Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to day 501 in the Daily Antidote of Song. Thank you so much to all of you who joined us yesterday. And if you missed it, you can still see it live on Facebook. And also the slideshow that we played yesterday. We've had multiple requests to put that on Facebook live all by itself so that you all can post it to your own pages. So we'll be doing that today. And thanks so much to everybody for all the active, amazing participation yesterday. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to see all of your smiling faces today. So I want to greet everybody out there on Facebook Live. Hi, gang. Thanks for joining us again today. And of course, Elise Witt coming in from Atlanta, who is going to be our song leader for the today. And oh, wait, Elise, I'm not on hellos. You're on hellos.
Yes, I am.
I'm done.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. I'm seeing Al playing his guitar. He's going to accompany all of these hellos. Hello, Susan and Annette. Hello, Arlene and Dan in Vienna and Dali on her beautiful deck. Hello to Jane and Mabel and the Bears. Hello, Sheila in Florida and Susan and Thomasina. Hello, Kathy in Virginia, Lisa in Indiana, and Carolyn and Bonnie and Karen still celebrating Sandy, because you know we can celebrate for as many days as we have circled the sun. Sarah in Texas, Christiana and Mary Beth. Hello, Storm and your bear. Hello, Shari. I finally learned how to pronounce your name in New Hampshire. And Barb in Berea. Lynn and Barb, another Barb in Virginia. Let me see, where are we now? How about Lynn and Barb? Oh, there's Barb in Virginia, and Fred and Nancy in Vermont. And Nancy with her beautiful Irish cow. Carol in Connecticut, Kate and Hoda, hello Hoda, and Gary, Solution Finders, and Jamie in Victoria, Bob, Aloysius, and Martha, and Amos, and Ann in Knoxville, Tom in Victoria, Becky, and I think that's everybody for now. But welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to the Daily Antidote of Song, day number 501. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Woohoo! Elise, thank you so much. That was fabulous. And I'm so glad that I remembered before I started helloing everybody, because the singing of the hellos is just completely magical. And so that you don't have to introduce yourself, I am just popping in to introduce you. Everybody in this room knows Elise Witt, amazing songwriter, singer, leader of songs, musician, incredible human being. And I'm going to turn the floor over to her so that she can lead us in another one of her fabulous songs. Thank you, Elise.
Thank you, Joe, and thanks everybody for being here on day 501 of the Daily Antidote of Song. And I've just been thinking about what would be a good song to start us onto the next 500 days. And I wanted to do a song that's about our own power to act, but our connection in acting with each other. So this song is called Speak for Me, and it's by Sullivan S. Pugh. I believe that it's an old gospel song, and I think that I learned it from Dr. Isai Maria Barnwell, who I started studying with in 1985. She's been such a big influence on my life. So I'll kind of line it out, and then I'll add my guitar, and Al and I will play guitars for you as we're singing it. So it says, may the song that I sing speak for me. Sing that with me. May the song that I sing speak for me. Then we put it up a third. May the song that I sing speak for me. Then we say, if I fall short of my goal, someone else can take a hold. May the song that I sing speak for me. Now I just said can, but really I want to say will. Someone else will take a hold, because there are people all around us, and even if we don't know who it is that's going to take a hold, there is someone out there that when we are no longer able to do what it is we're doing, people are coming in, just like we have been doing in the Daily Antidote of Song, everyone being together. So I'm going to play the guitar with it, and there are some more verses on it. May the work that I do, may the path that I walk, may the seeds that I sow, and may the love that I share. But once we do those, if you have some ideas, go ahead and put them in the chat and we will add those in. So, Al, we're going to do in the key of G, if that's okay with you. And anybody else playing your ukuleles or whatever in the key of G, a cappella is great. Percussion instruments are great, and here we go. May the song that I sing speak for me. May the song that I sing speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the song that I sing speak for me. May the work that I do, may the work that I do speak for me. May the work that I do speak for me. If I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the work that I do speak for me. Let me hear those harmonies, and let's do may the path that I walk. May the path that I walk speak for me. May the path that I walk speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the path that I walk speak for me. How about may the seeds that I sow, may the seeds that I sow speak for me. May the seeds that I sow speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the seeds that I sow speak for me. May the love that I share, here we go. May the love that I share speak for me. May the love that I share speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the love that I share speak for me. I see may the children that I teach. That's a really good one for today. Here we go, children. May the children that I teach speak for me. May the children that I teach speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, I bet those children will take a hold. May the children that I teach speak for me. May the smile that I share, may the smile that I share speak for me. May the smile that I share speak for me. If I fall short of my goal, someone else will take smiles that I share speak for me. May the hope that I hope, may the hope that I hope speak for me. And may the hope that I hope speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the hope that I speak for me. I see some people dancing. May the dance that we dance, here we go. May the dance that we dance speak for me. And may that dance, that joyful dance, speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. I'm seeing you dance, cricket. May the dance that I dance speak for me. May the friends that I have, oh, may the friends that I make speak for me. All these daily antidote friends, may the daily antidote of friends that I've made speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, I know those daily antidote folks are gonna take a hold. Yes, I know those daily antidote of folks, song folks are gonna take a hold of this and they're gonna speak for me. All right, may the marches that I've been on, whoo, I need to take a little breath. Here we go. May the marches that I've been on speak for me. Woo! May the marches that I've been on speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the marches that I've been on speak for me. Joy that I share, may the joy that I share speak for me. May the joy that I share speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, I know someone else will take a hold. May the joy that I share speak for me. May the vote that I cast, oh yes, may the vote that I cast speak for me. And may that vote that I cast speak for me. If I fall short of my goal, I know that someone else will take a hold. May that vote that I cast speak for me. May the earth that I protect, may the earth that I protect speak for me. May the earth that I protect speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, you know we all are gonna take a hold. May this earth that I protect speak for me. Let's do one more song. May the song that I sing speak for me. And may the song, this very song that I sing, speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, I know that someone else will take a hold. And may this song that I sing speak for me. Oh, thank you, Thomasina, for the beautiful signing. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for your singing and your harmonies. I think when we repeat this at the end, we're all going to need to unmute and just have the chaotic singing together. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that felt so good.
That felt really good. I don't think you could have picked a better song for the beginning of this next chapter of the Daily Antidote. Just that notion that, we're in here singing every day as a way of speaking. We're in here making the music that we're doing in here speaks for us in so many ways, and then gives us the strength to go out into the world and do the action steps that are needed to accompany the singing. So you want to tell me a little bit more about how you picked that, how you know it, where you sing it besides here?
Well, I was thinking about it because it's talking about our own power, in the world, and how we can actually take action ourselves. But then there's times where we are not enough just by ourselves, or maybe we are no longer here, and we are a community. And this Daily Antidote of Song is such a community that is connecting in so many ways. We don't care about geography. We're all connected through our little rectangles. But also, I was so excited, Joe, to see that you have met so many Daily Antidote folks on your travels. I believe that I first learned this song from Dr. Isai Maria Barnwell, who I started studying with in 1985, and I want to give honor to her because she has been such a huge influence, not only on my repertoire of music, but on the way that I teach. Honoring every person's voice, honoring the music that has come to the United States from Africa, honoring the rhythm, the way that we sing, the way that we connect in community, honoring each person's voice, because, so many people have been told that they're tone deaf, they can't sing, all these crazy things. And I have spent my whole life really teaching community singing with the idea that we really all have a voice, and we all are born singing, and we need to sing. We need to sing with each other and feel that vibration of singing together. So yeah, I love this song for all of those reasons. And thank you, Dr. Barnwell, yet again for so much inspiration.
And it's also amazing because Dr. Issei Barnwell sang with us the very first week that we were here in this room back in April of 2020. And she's been a totally regular figure all the way through. And definitely one of my inspirations this whole past 500 days, and was, of course, with us yesterday on our 500th day. So I love how all of that circles together to make a perfect connection.
Yes. I wanted to tell you also that this song is one of our favorites to sing at the Global Village Project. And I wanted to just let folks know a little bit more about this school that I keep talking about. So I'm wearing my We Are Global Village Project chorus.
Can you do it again? I'm going to spotlight you.
Oh, sorry. Woo!
Very nice.
Yeah. Anyway, the girls designed it, and this is our ensemble shirt. But the Global Village Project is a school here in Atlanta. It's actually housed in the Decatur Presbyterian Church, and it's a very special school. It's a special purpose middle school for teenage refugee girls. It was started by a group of folks who started a Saturday school for parents and older siblings for the International Community School, which is a elementary school where I was an artist in residence for many years. And they started this Saturday school for parents and older siblings of refugee families that were coming in. And when they had that Saturday school, they noticed the particular need for the older refugee girls. And so they started this school in 2009, and I actually started working there the second half of the first year. And we've infused music into everything that we do. I always say that singing is how I do what I do. It's not what I do. And at Global Village Project, what I do is I use singing to teach English. And but one of the things we say, and Thomasina can help me on this, but this is the sign for student, right? So we open a book and we put knowledge into our minds. And then teacher is you take that knowledge and you put it out. Yeah, thank you, Thomasina. And so one of the things that we say at Global Village Project is that every student is a teacher. and every teacher is a student, right? And so I feel like I learned so much from my students. I wanted to just quickly tell you the languages that we have this year, because I'm trying to learn little bits of all these languages, right? Afar, which is a new language to me. It's spoken in Ethiopia and Eritrea. And we have a number of Afar speakers this year. Arabic, Karen, which is a language spoken in Burma or Myanmar, depending on how you think about it. But the Karen people don't think of themselves as part of Burma. They think of their state, what Westerners think of as a state of part of Burma, as a country. So Karen is this incredible, beautiful culture in that part of the world. We have one Spanish speaker from Colombia, and of course there's a lot of trouble and unrest and violence happening on the Pacific coast of Colombia with the African people that live there. So she is from that place. We have a lot of Swahili speakers from Central Africa, Tanzania, Uganda, Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo. So I'm really trying to learn a lot of Swahili. Kinyarwanda, the syllable ki means language. And so when you hear Kinyarwanda, Kiswahili, Kibembe, it means the language of those people. Dari and Pashto, and then Kunama and Malay. We have a girl that speaks Malay. So anyway, just wanted to kind of let y'all know all the different refugee families that are coming in, and where our population is always shifting depending on where the biggest crises are and who is coming in to our country. And we are a very welcoming community here, and there's a big community of support for these families. And our school, we're not just a school, we're a nonprofit, and we also connect with the families, and all the girls have mentors, so we follow them. So I have a student right now who is a Gates scholar. She has her whole college career paid for all the way through graduate school, and she's about to go to Colorado State in education. And I'm hoping, everybody, please, fingers crossed, that she'll come back and be our first teacher at Global Village Project who was a student. She came at age 12 with no English, and she is an English major, an incredible poet, writer. She's just made a beautiful film about the Karen. She's Karen, about the Karen culture and her life. So I will send that link to Joe and let you all know about that.
Thank you, Elise. That is tremendously beautiful. What a completely amazing body of work. And I love all of the ways that it fits into a lot of the things we talk about in here. And you are such an inspiring person. Can we all please show Elise how much she inspires us? Her music, her actions, the whole thing. It's just amazing. So Elise, I'm hoping that you will sing us out of the room again, and I'm going to throw a few out there to you. Aloysius put in the chat, "May the lessons of Clearwater." I think that's completely beautiful.
Beautiful. I actually was on the Clearwater one year, many years ago.
That's awesome. I love it. Storm put "Hugs That I Give." And I want to throw out either, I don't know, "The Babies That I Hold" or "The Babies That I Teach," in honor of Ann Knox, who is rocking her little baby granddaughter because it's Thursday. So you can choose which way you want to sing that one.
How about "Babies That I Rock"?
Love it.
Okay.
And then whatever else you feel like putting in, or whatever else you can see out of the chat as you get started again.
Well, as these traditions go, I'll just call out whatever it is we're singing next. And just getting my purple guitar pick. All right. Let's start with song, though, because, this is the daily antidote of song. So everyone, may the song that I sing speak for me. May the song that I sing speak for me. May the song that I sing speak for me. May the lessons of clear water, may the lessons of clear water speak for me. May the lessons of clear water speak for me. If I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the lessons of clear water speak for me. May the hugs that I give, and I hug all of you and hope to hug all of you in person one of these days. Here we go. May the hugs that I give speak for me. May the hugs that I speak for me. If I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the hugs that I give speak for me. All right, may the babies that I rock, let's rock them. Here we go. May the babies that I rock speak for me. Hi, Anne. May the babies that I rock speak for me. If I fall short of my goal, you know someone else will take a hold. May these beautiful babies that I rock speak for me. Oh yes, may the families that I have, thank you Thomasina, let's try it. May the family that I have speak for me. May the family that I have speak for me. Oh yes, Carolyn, if I fall short of my goal, you know that someone else, like the Daily Antidote family, will take a hold. May this family that I have speak for me. I'm going to scroll back up because I think that there's some more. May the choir that I sing with, may the choir that I sing with speak for me. May the choir that I sing with speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, the Daily Antidote choir, you know we're gonna take a hold. May the choir that I sing speak for me. Carolyn says, may the nurses who save lives, may the nurses that save lives speak for me. And may the nurses and doctors and all those healthcare workers that save lives speak for me. And if I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May the nurses and doctors and healthcare workers and everyone that's taking care of their families and everybody around them, we're all taking care of each other. And may we all speak for each other and sing together and sing our songs. And let's finish up with the song that we sing. That's what's going to bring us together. May the song that I sing speak for me. And may this song that I sing speak for me. If I fall short of my goal, someone else will take a hold. May this song that I sing speak for me. I love singing with a daily antidote of song. Thank you everyone so much. Wow.
Elise, wow, thank you. I don't think we could have possibly asked for a better way of coming out of yesterday's big celebration. That was just amazing. Such a perfect choice and a great conversation. And it's always so nice to have you here. And looking forward to singing with you again next week and maybe even being hosted by you next week. So let's all show Elise another huge thank you.
Mwah.
Right back at you. And
Yeah.
would you like to say the goodbyes or would you like me to say the goodbyes? I'd be happy if you do, but you don't have to.
Go ahead and do the goodbyes. I always love to hear you do them.
All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming today and can't wait to see you also tomorrow. So I would like to say bye to everybody out there on Facebook Live. Thanks for joining us. And keep your eyes open for a posting of yesterday's slideshow that will be up probably not too long after we leave the room today. And thanks again for being here.